I just tell you, even getting a glimpse of this ring on my own hand, I'm kind of like, oh, so stunning. So it is time to talk about my pick for you in the show. And a little earlier, I mentioned that it was coming up, and I mentioned that you would have 3 choices in your natural diamond color that would be available to you. One of those choices is sold out. We had this ring with black diamonds. That is already gone. But what we have remaining is stunning, absolutely incredible. This will be a signature ring for the lucky person who gets it. This is our Affinity Diamonds Natural Color Wrap Ring. It is done in 14 karat yellow gold. The sizes we started with are 5 through 11, and we have yellow diamonds or champagne diamonds for you to choose, and then those white diamonds that frame your natural colored diamonds that just wrap around the finger in the most beautiful way. This is sale priced until the end of the day. We've taken nearly $600 off of the regular QVC price. We have 100 rings to go around between all of our sizes, 5 through 11, and between both choices, the champagne or the yellow. And if you do have a Q card, that 18-month financing to allow you to budget your purchase with no interest accrued is available to you with your Q card. So let us know, J367309. Let me reintroduce you to our Affinity Diamond expert. Our friend Michelle Lau is here to tell you about your gorgeous ring. Oh my goodness, Michelle.
Not a bad day at the office, huh?
Not in the least, my friend, not in the least. Oh,
wow.
My. So let's start with these colored diamonds, these beautiful, and we have the choice. We actually sold out of the black. But shall we start with the yellow, since that's what I'm wearing?
Sure. You know, the yellow is our customer's favorite natural color. We sell a lot of them. And that sounds like we have a lot of them to sell, which we don't. I mean, when we get them in, they go out, they go out, they go out. This is a natural color as it came from the ground. Now, gem quality diamonds are rare. Diamonds themselves are not rare, but gem grade quality diamonds of any sort are rare. But when you're talking about natural colors, you're talking about a small percentage of 1%. So all you do when you get these, if you're lucky enough to find them, is you basically clean them up, facet them, polish them, and set them. The challenge is getting a series of them like this that are in the right make, that all match one to the next in color and clarity, and saturation of color is really the most important thing in these yellow diamonds. So I want you to know that you are getting not only a lot of diamonds, you get over about 155 diamonds in each ring. So it's a lot. 2 full carats of diamonds in natural is out of this world, right?
Yeah.
But the majority of the weight is in the yellow. I mean, you're getting, I think it's 25 diamonds that are in the soft butter yellow color. Let me double check. Yeah, 25 fancies, 130 whites, and they're in 3 rows. So, I mean, it's an exquisite ring. It has a lot of presence.
Oh, look at this.
So much style.
Couple of quick updates, because we don't have a lot of these to go around. Size 11 has now sold out in the yellow. Size 6 and 8 in the yellow, we have fewer than 4 in each of those sizes. So size 6 is your ring size, size 8 is your ring size, and you want the yellow diamonds, you should be in the process of ordering. Remember, 5 easy pay, $479.84, and your diamond ring will be on its way to you. Can we talk about the champagne diamond as well? Because for people who are making their decision.
This is actually the one that I would buy. This is one that I chose to wear for you today. I love this color. This falls at about a C6 if you're in the business, which is a nice saturation of color. It's not overly dark. So the key to buying really nice champagne diamonds is to get a lot of golden color within that, champagne body, and also to see the pink flashes. The reason that I want this one over the yellow, and I love them both dearly, trust me, but I would purchase the champagne, and it has to do with what's happening in the world commodity of champagne diamonds. I buy not only for beauty, but also for collectability. And where most of these came in the world, Leah, was from the Argyle mine in Australia. And the Argyle mine, after many years of talking about it, closed this last year. Now they didn't want to close, but it just was not economically feasible to keep that mine running because they weren't finding enough material in the ground. So go for it. I mean, you're going to love this. This is a wonderful color, winter, spring, summer, fall. It's my mother's choice in diamond colors. This is what she wears and chooses against her skin. I just love the amount of gold I'm seeing. I love the amount of pink that I'm seeing in balance with those natural, beautiful champagne colors.
As a
It's a
matter of fact,
celebration ring.
it is. I'm going to take the one that I was wearing off because the wrap design is absolutely beautiful, the way that it just
Yes.
it encircles your finger. But I want to turn it around and show you. Look at all the gold. Michelle is absolutely right in terms of the gold presence that you have. And at the same time, because you saw it's over a ½ inch in length. When I say length, think the direction from your wrist to the tip of your finger. So on your finger, it has such an impressive presence, but it's also extremely comfortable, the way that it tapers in the back. And then look at all of the gold there, but you see the open work that allows your gorgeous yellow and white diamonds or champagne and white diamonds to just sparkle and glisten and the flash. But if you want them, I will tell you, we didn't have a huge number of these to start. We have fewer than 24 in the champagne diamond. Actually, we had about 24. We're down to our final 1 dozen in the champagne. Size 5 is gone in champagne, and size 8 has now sold out in the champagne diamond ring. And then if you want the yellow, which has been the most popular, we're down to our final 3 dozen. Size 8 and 11 have now sold out. And whether that's on the ring finger, whether it's your right hand ring, whether it's an index finger ring, this is a show-stopping piece for sure. And I love the way it's almost sort of like stair steps or like a ladder. Looking at this, there's so many interesting things, Michelle, to see in this design.
Isn't that the truth? I mean, it really was thoughtful the way it was put together with, again, 25 of the fancies and then 130 white diamonds living together in a ring that is not overly clunky or masculine. I think part of it has to do with that negative space, with the fact that it's a comfortable ring in the summertime because the air is able to move around the diamond, so your finger doesn't get overly warm. I think that's something, for me anyway, that I really appreciate about this piece. But of all the different yellow gemstones in the world, yellow diamonds are the most valuable of all of the yellow gemstones. And so some people, think that they're the most beautiful yellow gem. That's what I happen to think, because of the brightness and the fire and the exceptional luster. So I'm drawn to the one you're seeing now, the champagne, because of the collectability of it, and the fact that it's a neutral, which I'm always looking for in fashion. I like that a lot. And I think the contrast between the two makes it look very different from the yellow one. So if you want more of a subtlety, because it's more of a buttercream yellow, that's a dead ringer that what you're looking at is natural. When they're treated yellow diamonds, they become very mustardy. They become very saturated and very harsh yellow. When they're from the ground, and both the champagne and the yellow are naturally colored, they have this sweetness, this soft, like a little chick on Easter. It's just a very delicate and very beautiful color. It's a winner.
I put the champagne on right beside the yellow so that you can see the two side by side. Here's where we are with the champagne, because we were down to our final 1 dozen, and there you can see the champagne. It's a stunning ring, and it's such a show-stopping piece without being overdone. You could comfortably wear this every single day. This could certainly be your signature ring. And I love the fact that, for so many people, once you're able to introduce colored diamonds into your assortment of fine jewelry, it's such a special treat. So
it's next level for sure.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And this design, where it literally looks as if it's a ribbon of diamonds wrapped around your finger. I love how it comes to a little point at each end. I love the graduated size of those diamonds, and then that open space that all you see is the flash and the sparkle and the beauty of the color. And the color is just enhanced by that gold. The gold every single element of this was well thought out to just bring you the beauty of not just the diamonds, but the entire look. So here's here's what we're going to do. I want to remind everybody, and I'm going to take my ruler too, just to show you, because just in terms of scale, I know often people want to know. I have longer fingers certainly, but I will tell you,
I don't.
This will fit comfortably on the hand, and you know, it's kind of just in terms of. Yes, it's a beautiful presence, but it is not overdone and not overwhelming, and it's just a little over an inch in length. There you can see it. Let me give some updates.
I heard you say that a lot. Oh, go ahead. But before you do, let me just say that if you don't hear your size, know that I think you could size it up or down one size. And not ruin the architecture of the piece.
Oh, that's good to know. So if you have a jeweler that you trust and you would love to size, know that you can do that. Here's what's happened. Okay, I'm going to take the champagne. That's going to go away. That has sold out.
Good for you.
We started
That's awesome.
With about 120 of these rings to go around. We're down to our final 3 dozen. Yellow only, size 6 through 10. And that's what we have. So 5 is sold out, 11 has sold out. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're last call in size 8. We have 2. This might be that ring that, you know, you've achieved that milestone. You've accomplished something special. You are celebrating whatever is worthy of celebration in your life, or you are at that point where you think, when I see something beautiful that I'd love to treat myself to, I know I deserve it, I will. And one of the great things about shopping QVC, again, not only this terrific savings, this sale price, it's nearly $600 off, but the easy pay allowing you to budget your purchase and have this beautiful diamond ring on its way to you. So let us know if you'd like it. Michelle, we're going to see you a little bit later in the show, but thank you so much for giving us all the wonderful details. I know there are going to be a lot of happy people with their diamond ring. All right.